Hi, I'm Patty from good.com. Today I'm going to be making a great recipe for you, a very easy and healthy granola bar. This is going to be a crunchy granola bar. And what I did was I put my favorite nuts in the oven. I chose cashews and almonds, and I went ahead and toasted them. So I put my oven on to 325 degrees, and I put my nuts in at the same time. When the beeper time to show me that the nuts were done, I pulled them out, and they're perfect. If you don't have time to toast your nuts, it's not going to make that big of a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and put those chopped nuts and toasted nuts into my bowl. And in my bowl here, I have all of my seeds and dried fruit. I do have some wide sliced coconut. If you can't find that, it's not a problem. If you don't like coconut, then don't use it. This is such an easy recipe because you can modify it to what you like and what you don't like. For example, if you like walnuts, you could put walnuts and exclude one of these type of nuts. I use blueberries because I love dried blueberries. But if you don't love dried blueberries, then you can exclude them and use your favorite type of dried fruit. So I'm going to mix that in my bowl here as well. So I went ahead and I mixed it all together, and I'm going to go ahead and add some corn syrup to it. And then I'm going to put it in a lined 8x8 pan that I've already sprayed with Pam or some kind of a spray. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you can see how this looks. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put this into my prepared pan. I lined it with aluminum foil, and I went ahead and sprayed it with a little bit of Pam. It's really that easy to make this recipe, and your kids are going to love it, and it's a great protein bar because it's mostly nuts and seeds with a little bit of dried fruit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take some aluminum foil and place it on top and just kind of press down a little bit so it's compressed in, so my bars will all be even. So I went ahead and I pressed down on my seeds and nuts, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven and bake it at 325 for about 18 to 20 minutes. Hi there. I went ahead and I baked my granola, and I pulled it out of the oven. And the hardest part about this recipe is you really need to let it sit and not touch it, because that corn syrup needs to get hard, and if you start pulling it out prematurely, it's not going to give you the kind of bars that you're looking for. And one of the benefits of using the aluminum foil is look how easy that is, and it makes for really nice, easy cleanup as well. So this is such a beautiful recipe, and as you can see, because I've let it sit, the aluminum foil came off very easily. If you take it off too early, that aluminum foil is going to stick on there, and it's going to be really hard for you to remove it. It's going to stick to the bottom. And so here's your finished bar. They're great for picnics, great for kids, great for protein, great to take as a snack. They have no chocolate chip in them, so they're fabulous. They won't melt. You can modify it and make it your own by adding the chocolate chip or changing out the nuts. Just stick to the quantities and the variations. For the exact recipe, please visit my website at good.com. I thank you for visiting. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and bon appetit.